Hey guys, it's Casey with Go Realty out of LaGrange, Georgia, and I am super excited about what's happening in our real estate market. I wanted to take a little bit of time and maybe help some of the buyers out there that have heard the information that's going around in LaGrange that there are being multiple offers being submitted on a lot of homes. That's definitely true, and it's so super exciting for our sellers. Even though it's exciting for the sellers, we know that it can be very discouraging for a buyer who really wants that perfect home but doesn't know exactly what all items a seller can look at in a multiple offer situation. One thing to definitely keep in mind is most multiple offers have an expiration date of when your highest and best needs to be submitted. Make sure that your realtor is aware of that date, and I always try to make sure that my offers are submitted before that time expires. You don't want to wait until the last minute. Something could happen. Your realtor would maybe get another phone call, maybe have to go out and show property. So I always try to get those offers in even before the timeline is there. It's always very important to get that as soon as possible. Then other things that the seller looks at, of course we know they're going to look at the price. But sometimes you could have the highest price, however, you might want to close in 45 or 60 days, to whereas the seller really needs to get her house closed in 30 days, and maybe that other offer is a couple of $1,000s less, but that could be very important to her. So don't think that just because you have the highest price offer when you're in a situation like this that you're automatically going to be selected. There's so many other things that the seller, if they know what's going on in the market, that they're going to look for. One other item that is very important is to make sure that the lender that you're using is very sufficient in what she does, that she knows the market, that she knows the process of getting a loan through, and that other sellers and agents in the area are very familiar with her and she has a good reputation. I would definitely say that sometimes we have really told our sellers or encouraged our sellers to pick another offer because it was an out-of-town lender that we had never used before, and that's always a very scary place for a seller and a realtor to be when they do not know the work process of another lender and how well they are actually going to do what they say and actually get the loan to the closing table. So I would just say, for all of those buyers out there, if you have other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. If you're working with a realtor, make sure that they have your best interest at heart, and get out there and find you a home today.